Today, we're going to talk about executive resume writing service recommendations versus guarantees. And this is an important topic. As you are evaluating executive resume writing services, people are inclined to ask for guarantees versus recommendations. And I want to tell you that there is a distinct difference in asking for guarantees versus for recommendations. So I want to just walk you through a few thought processes here. So no one who does what I do can guarantee you a job. I don't care what they say. If they say they can guarantee you X, guarantee you interviews, guarantee you a job, I want you to ask them, how can they guarantee something they can't control? They have no idea if you are going to execute as their client, if you're going to execute what's taught, what you're going to do with the resume, how you're going to perform on an interview, what hiring decisions are being made behind the scenes once they've completed the interview process, what budget changes might be what might be taking place, what internal hires are happening. They have you can't control. You can't guarantee what you can't control. However, a recommendation, if you go to LinkedIn recommendations of the service that you're considering, look at how many people have made job changes after investing in the services. And I say that as a very particular point. Go through the recommendations, click through them, see that they made job changes after hiring the service. Make sure that they paid for services and they didn't do, free work in exchange for a testimonial. Make sure they were an actual paying client of the person who they're giving the recommendations for. So look for recommendations from clients who've invested in the service and made job changes as a result of making the investment from those services. That's truly something that cannot be fabricated and cannot be stretched. However, I want you to think about, let's go back to the guarantee piece, because people are like, but a guarantee. Somebody may say, we guarantee that if you don't have an interview in 60 days, we'll continue working with you. Well, that also means that they didn't necessarily do it right the first time. And look, I'm going to be the first to tell you that sometimes it doesn't work with a client right out of the gate. We continue working with them. But I would never say that's a guarantee of an interview, and then if it doesn't happen, we'll continue working with you. We just say we keep working with you. So, be careful of the guarantee. If they have a true guarantee for what they claim they can guarantee, they should have recommendations from job changing clients who've invested in their services. But if they're making guarantees and they don't have recommendations from clients investing in their services making job changes, you should be careful. But I would say quality services don't offer guarantees. They show you the recommendations, and that's what you should be looking for.